Legacy Builders, strategies for building successful family enterprises. Brought to you by Beacon Family Office at Assante Financial Management Limited. I'm your host, Cory Gagnon, and on this show, we explore global ideas, concepts, and models that help family enterprises better navigate the complexities of family wealth. Let's dive right in and start learning how to take control of your wealth and realize the lasting legacy you're intentionally working towards. Together, we're building legacies. Now, let's dive in. In this episode, we'll be discussing the intricate world of wealth transition. We'll uncover how even the most meticulously crafted wealth transition plans can face unforeseen challenges when family dynamics and the lack of education come into play. Exploring the critical importance of establishing a comprehensive family education plan is an integral component of successful wealth transition strategies. We'll dive into the nuances of why family members need to be well informed, not only about their assets, but also about the values, goals, and responsibilities tied to the family's wealth. So if you're navigating the complexities of family wealth transition or simply interested in understanding how to ensure your legacy endures, this episode is for you. As we journey into the world of wealth transition within family enterprises. How do family dynamics impact the transfer of wealth, and why is it essential to align family values with financial strategies to secure a successful legacy? There's an anonymous quote relevant to our topic that goes like this.
Family wealth isn't just about money, it's about preserving a legacy. When family dynamics align with financial strategies, wealth transition becomes a unifying force. However, when values diverge, it can lead to conflicts. To ensure a successful legacy, it's crucial to bridge this gap, recognizing that wealth isn't just about numbers, but also the principles and values that underpin it.
Wealth transition within family enterprises isn't just about the transfer of assets. It's a delicate interplay of family dynamics and financial strategies. Family values play a pivotal role in this complex equation. When family dynamics are in harmony with the financial plan, wealth transition becomes a unifying force, strengthening family bonds and ensuring a lasting legacy. However, the converse is equally true. When family values and financial strategies diverge, it can lead to conflicts, misunderstandings, and even the erosion of wealth. The family's shared vision, values, and long-term goals should be the guiding compass for wealth transition. This alignment is not just essential, it's the bedrock of a successful legacy. So, how can families initiate and sustain open and honest conversations about their values, aspirations, and wealth-related responsibilities? To navigate this intricate terrain, families must engage in open and honest conversations about their values, aspirations, and the responsibilities tied to their wealth. These discussions serve as the foundation for crafting a comprehensive family education plan. Such a plan ensures that family members are not only well informed about their financial assets, but also about the values and principles that define the family's identity. Aligning family values with financial strategies isn't a one-time effort. It's an ongoing process. Regular family meetings, facilitated by experts if needed, can help bridge any gaps between values and wealth management. It's about creating a shared understanding of what family wealth represents and how it can serve both current and future generations. On that note, regular family meetings are a powerful tool in this process. They provide a structured platform for family members to come together, share their thoughts, and collectively make decisions. These meetings, if necessary, can be facilitated by experts in family wealth and governance. During these gatherings, it's crucial to revisit and reaffirm the family's core values. This serves as a reminder of what truly matters and keeps everyone focused on the bigger picture. It's about creating a shared understanding of what family wealth represents beyond its monetary value. Remember that the journey of aligning family values with financial strategies is akin to tending to a flourishing garden. It requires patience, nurturing, and the occasional pruning of ideas. But when tended to with care, it yields the most beautiful legacies, one that thrives across generations. Before we go deeper into today's topic, I want to share why this subject holds a special place in my heart. Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of working closely with numerous family enterprises, witnessing their successes and at times their challenges. What struck me repeatedly is that while meticulous wealth transition plans were often in place, the missing piece of the puzzle, more often than not, was a comprehensive family education plan. You see, I'm passionate about helping families not just preserve their wealth, but also their values, aspirations, and a sense of unity. I firmly believe that wealth isn't merely a collection of assets, it's a reflection of a family's journey, its values, and its commitment to future generations. My own journey includes over a decade of experience in the advisory space, with a particular focus on family enterprises. I've had the honor of witnessing the transformative power of aligning family values with financial strategies. This isn't just theory, it's a practice I've seen work wonders for families. So as we dive into the complexities of family wealth transition and the critical role of a family education plan, know that you're not only listening to insights, but also experiences that have shaped my perspective on this subject. Imagine a family that has built a thriving empire over generations. They have substantial wealth, and on paper, their financial plan seems rock solid. However, beneath the surface, cracks are forming. The younger generation is growing increasingly detached from the family's values and the principles that built the business. Tensions erupted during a family gathering, revealing crossroads. The patriarch and matriarch understand true wealth lay in shared values. The patriarch addresses the family, acknowledging their advisor's isolated efforts and the need for alignment. From that day, the family redefined their path. They engaged their advisors as partners, not just experts. Together, they wove financial strategies with their core values, rebuilding strained bridges. The family's unity grew stronger, and the business empire thrived. Recognizing the need for expert guidance, the family brought in a facilitator. They collectively crafted a family education plan. This plan became the linchpin, a roadmap intertwining their values with their wealth transition strategies. Through workshops and collaborative decision-making, the family not only safeguarded their wealth, but also nurtured the principles that defined them. The once fractured legacy was now united, propelled not only by financial acumen, but by shared values. In this transformed landscape, the family's story was not just one of wealth, but of unity, continuity, and purpose. Their empire stood not only a testament to their financial prowess, but as a living legacy of their values that bound them together. So why did I tell you about this scenario? It's to illustrate the critical importance of a well-structured family education plan in the context of wealth transition. This family story underscores the potential challenges that can arise when family members and advisors are not aligned in their understanding of wealth management and shared values. Firstly, it highlights the potential consequences of neglecting family education in wealth transition planning. Without a comprehensive plan that includes education, families risk losing sight of their core values and may encounter conflicts and disconnections among generations. Secondly, the scenario emphasizes the transformative power of family education planning. When the family recognized the need to educate and align their family members and advisors, they were able to bridge the gaps and rekindle their shared values. This ultimately strengthened their family's unity and ensured the continuity of their wealth legacy. One quote from Warren Buffett says,
"Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago."
Now, imagine Warren Buffett as the wise family patriarch. basking in the shade today because someone had the foresight to plant a tree long ago. This analogy holds great relevance to our conversation about achieving a successful wealth transition. It underscores the need for meticulous long-term planning and foresight to reap future benefits. Much like Buffett's careful investment selections, future generations must nurture their financial knowledge with equal care. By sowing the seeds of financial education and responsible stewardship today, they ensure the flourishing of their family tree. With time, it grows into a canopy of financial security, offering shelter during the most challenging economic storms. Furthermore, Buffett's quote embodies the gradual nature of wealth transition, mirroring the maturing of a tree over years. It emphasizes the importance of patience, cultivating of values, knowledge, and financial literacy. Just as the success of a thriving empire represents the shade currently enjoyed, it's vital to acknowledge that this prosperity is the outcome of generations of hard work, dedication, and astute decision-making. In essence, much like Warren Buffett's wise investments have benefited generations, a family's deliberate efforts to educate, plan, and nurture its wealth will empower future members to enjoy the shade of financial comfort. This serves as a timeless reminder that legacy building demands long-term vision and steadfast commitment. What happens if Mr. Buffett had neglected the principles of long-term planning and careful investment selection? It would have significant implications for his family's future. The absence of a family education plan focused on nurturing financial knowledge and responsible stewardship would have left future generations without necessary tools and understanding how to navigate the complexities of wealth. The lack of deliberate effort to educate, plan, and nurture their wealth would have resulted in a less robust financial legacy. This absence of financial wisdom and preparation would have likely led to a greater financial volatility and risks for the family. Without the foresight to plant the seeds of financial education, the family may not have been able to enjoy the shade of financial comfort in the face of economic challenges. The legacy building process would have been hindered by a lack of long-term vision and steadfast commitment to preserving and growing their wealth. Since Legacy Builder's goal is to give valuable insights and strategies for business owners, family stewards, and the rising generation, I want to share some information on how to identify 5 key strategies for developing an effective family education plan that not only imparts financial knowledge, but does so in a way that is personalized, comprehensive, and effectively equips family members to navigate the complexities of wealth. Our first strategy is the comprehensive needs assessment. It's all about understanding the unique educational requirements and aspirations of each family member. Consider factors like age, existing financial knowledge, and individual interests. Tailoring education to these individual needs ensures that family members receive relevant and engaging content. This approach enhances the learning experience and boosts the likelihood of applying financial knowledge to real-life decisions. Next up is clear learning objectives. Defining specific learning goals for each family member is crucial. These objectives cover a wide range of topics from fundamental financial concepts to advanced strategies like investment techniques, tax planning, and philanthropic endeavors. Clear learning objectives serve as a roadmap, offering direction to both educators and learners. They create a structured framework that ensures the educational material is comprehensive and targeted towards achieving desired outcomes. Our third strategy involves tailored curriculum development. Crafting a curriculum that aligns with the identified needs and objectives of family members is essential. This curriculum considers factors like age, appropriateness, individual learning styles, and specific areas of interest or concern. A tailored curriculum ensures that educational content remains relevant, engaging, and accessible. It maximizes the effectiveness of the educational program by addressing specific areas of interest and concern for each family member. Strategy number 4 is holistic financial literacy. This component covers a wide spectrum of financial topics, from budgeting, saving, and investing to debt management. It also delves into advanced concepts such as understanding different asset classes, associated risks, and potential returns. Providing a comprehensive understanding of financial principles empowers family members to make informed decisions. It equips them with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate complex financial situations and achieve their long-term financial goals. Our final strategy is wealth management training. This involves educating family members on the management of the family's wealth, which may include investments, real estate holdings, and business interests. It also encompasses discussions on investment strategies, risk tolerance, and diversification. Understanding how the family's wealth is managed is crucial for informed decision-making. This knowledge empowers family members to actively participate in wealth management discussions and ensures their interests align with the family's overarching financial goals. Now, let's talk about the experts who can help you implement these strategies effectively. When creating and implementing a family education plan, consider involving these professionals. First, wealth advisors. They can offer guidance on investment strategies, risk management, and financial goal setting for effective wealth management. Next, estate planning lawyers. These experts assist in creating a tax-efficient estate plan, ensuring smooth wealth transition and asset protection. The next would be tax advisors or accountants. They provide expertise on tax planning and optimization strategies, ensuring compliance and identifying tax efficiencies. The next would be family governance consultants. These professionals help establish and maintain family governance structures, facilitating discussions on values and decision-making processes. And the last professional you may want to consider is philanthropic advisors. For those considering charitable giving, they can help design and manage strategies, including setting up family foundations or donor-advised funds for effective philanthropy. By collaborating with these advisors, you can align your family education plan with the goals of a successful family wealth transition. Their expertise covers crucial aspects such as wealth management, tax efficiency, estate planning, governance, and philanthropy, fostering a comprehensive approach to financial education and legacy building. Now, there may be other professionals necessary to your situation. If you want to learn more about this topic, I recommend reading Preparing Heirs: 5 Steps to a Successful Transition of Family Wealth and Values by Roy Williams and Vic Pressier. This book offers practical guidance on preparing the next generation for the responsibilities and challenges of managing family wealth. And another book would be Family Wealth Continuity: Building a Foundation for the Future by Courtney Pullen. Courtney provides insights into creating a solid foundation for family wealth continuity, focusing on effective communication and shared values. In closing, I wanted to circle back and remind you of the critical need for a comprehensive family education plan in successful wealth transition. Beyond assets, family members must be well versed in the values, goals, and responsibilities tied to the family's wealth. Aligning family values with financial strategies ensures a unifying force in wealth transition. These shared values and long-term goals should serve as the guiding principles for wealth transition. This ongoing process necessitates open and honest conversations, possibly facilitated by experts, to bridge any gaps between values and wealth management. The journey of aligning family values with financial strategies is akin to tending to a flourishing garden. It demands patience, nurturing, and occasional pruning of ideas. When cared for with diligence, it yields the most beautiful legacy, one that thrives across generations. The story I shared reminds us of the transformative power of aligning family values with financial strategies. This isn't just theory, it's a practice witnessed in countless successful family enterprises. Thank you for joining me, Cory Gagnon, your host of Legacy Builders Podcast. It's my personal passion to explore with you these topics related to family wealth. If you enjoyed today's episode, you can subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your preferred podcast platform. And don't forget to share this episode with family, friends, and colleagues who you care about. If you'd like to help support this show, you can do so by leaving a rating and review. If you have any questions about anything shared on today's episode, or have topics you'd like us to dive deeper into in future episodes, please let us know by emailing beaconfamilyoffice@assante.com. That's beaconfamilyoffice@assante.com. Legacy Builders, Strategies for Building Successful Family Enterprises is brought to you by Beacon Family Office at Assante. Are you worried about losing what you've created and seeking ways to transition your wealth across generations? Beacon Family Office at Assante supports our clients transition their wealth while maintaining relationships. If you'd like to access more content we've created, you can visit us at beaconfamilyoffice.com or for more details on our services and book an initial call. Thanks again for listening, and until next episode, stay intentional about building your legacy. This program was prepared by Cory Gagnon, who is a senior wealth advisor with Beacon Family Office at Assante Financial Management Limited. This is not an official program of Assante Financial Management, and the statements and opinions expressed during this podcast are not necessarily those of Assante Financial Management. This show is intended for general information only and may not apply to all listeners or investors. Please obtain professional financial advice or contact us at beaconfamilyoffice@assante.com or visit beaconfamilyoffice.com to discuss your particular circumstances prior to acting on the information presented.